like, are you come on, we can't fucking. He's like, I know, but...
Look at that guy. How are we going to beat this shit?
You can do it. And he's weird, vague. I don't know what fucking accent he chose. I don't know what accent he speaks in. He speaks in 7 different accents at the same time, Christopher Lambert.
You can win this fight.
In every movie he's in, he's like from every country in Europe.
He's Mr. Eurotrash. Like, it's just every European accent all rolled into one. And I think he's French. So you figure it out. Because I think his name is actually pronounced Lambert, but I'm not doing that.
So fucking Lou's just chilling on the beach.
Yep.
Just, I guess, meditating.
That's what he does.
Just getting ready to fight somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And then just cut to Sonya and Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage going, I'm going to fight Goro.
And then...
For art.
Yeah.
For art.
For our best friend Art. Who was like, wait, what? Okay.
And Sonya's just like, he'll kill you. It's like the most cheesiest fucking, you'll never win.
Now she's in love with him, but she's annoyed by him. Not even before all of their scenes before this. All of their scenes after this, she's annoyed by him. I'm like, when did this start happening?
I can't let what happened to Art happen to you. Oh, don't do that to me, Johnny Cage.
Like,
what is this fucking...
Where is this coming from?
Is this The Young and the Restless? What is this?
Like, none of this makes any sense because, first of all, I believe the one that's not supposed to happen, i.e. the Liu Kang Katana, that relationship I believe, and we've done nothing. You two have done, I mean, aside from Johnny Cage, like, horribly hitting on you, she has no reason to like him other than I think she smirked at one of his jokes once.
Yeah.
That is as much nicety as she's done. Now all of a sudden she's clearly like, oh my god, don't do this. I can't live without you.
To be fair, going on to the future games, in the last couple games, they're now married and have a child.
Well, no, because that was clearly how everybody wanted to go. But yeah, no, this came from nowhere, basically. But yeah, now they're in a relationship. Who knew?
So cut to Johnny Cage striking a deal with Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
I fight Goro.
Mm-hmm.
And then Shang Tsung comes up with some fucking bullshit rules. Like, that's fine. I reserve the right to challenge the winner.
Yeah, and I'm like, hang about, Mr. Tsung. I have a quick question. If Goro is the one fucking everybody up, wouldn't he eventually have gotten to Johnny Cage anyway? How do you get to leverage this shit?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, none of this makes any sense. And then Raiden pops in and goes, whoa, I didn't agree to this shit.
Too late.
He did.
Verbal agreement. Too late.
Okay, but again, I go back to your whole thing about, your people shouldn't be attacking my fighters, yet you were cool with it a minute ago, so now he gets to make this... This is getting, for a one-on-one fighting tournament, this is getting far too complicated and pointless. Just saying.
So Johnny Cage does in fact fight Goro.
And he starts off with the split plunge to the balls, which is hilarious. However, that never actually can work in the game.
Goro's got nards.
But in the video game, he doesn't.
Yeah.
You actually cannot do that move to him.
But for comedic purposes,
it works
to watch the puppet literally go, "Oh my balls!"
Yeah, because you have to have that scene in it. But apparently, he had to do it too.
Because the animatronic fucking grabbing his balls
is
going
hilarious.
Yeah, like this fucking unbeatable monster, Prince Goro, general of the army of Outworld,
holding his balls.
My balls.
Well, it's because it all starts with him breaking Johnny's sunglasses, which, to a piece of shit like that is a big deal.
Some douchebag Hollywood actor, you fucking broke my
his sunglasses? He's gonna punch you in the balls.
He runs up, and then
How often do you think, like, Tom Cruise has punched someone in the balls because they broke his sunglasses?
Well, he's already down there. I mean,
exactly.
He's like 3 feet tall. Mm-hmm. So he takes off, and he runs away, but then he stops for the camera to go, fucking ow.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is his dick made of rocks?
His dick is hard.
All right.
Like, I didn't even realize what I just said there.
So
Maybe it is.
So
he gets all turned on by fighting.
So then he fucking chases him. Like, I love Shang-Tsung's like, go after him, you idiot. I'm like, when did fucking Goro become a buffoon?
Yeah, I'm like, isn't he the Prince of Outworld?
Yeah, what the shit is this?
He just got punched in the balls. Clearly, you've never been punched in the balls if you think that he could just immediately get over it and go running after him up a mountain, which Shang Tsung, all-powerful, all-genius, should go, maybe I shouldn't have the lumbering monster climb up a mountain. This might end badly.
Yeah, because then Johnny Cage literally just kind of waits for him.
Yeah.
Jumps in.
Kicks him once. And then Goro is fallen, and even though he's got 4 arms, is only holding by one, can't figure out how to operate the other 3, and is like hanging there, and then just lets go. First of all, why didn't Johnny Cage give the final blow? I don't know.
Well, that's the part where you fall down.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I get it, callback, but I'm like, again, man's got 4 arms.
And the best line in the whole movie. Those were $500 sunglasses,
asshole.
asshole.
Like, alright, that's fair. But, again, 4 arms, and you can't use one of them to try, like, fuck you. No.
And then Goro's dead.
Mm-hmm.
But then we hear just a vile scream coming out of just an unnerving scream.
Weirdly enough, this is the only scream, because she was in a horror movie that we'll get to someday. She does not do this scream in that movie, and I'm like, you are fucking wasting your talent if you didn't do that in that horror film.
Although, I don't know if it's her, right? It could be another...
No, it was her.
Oh,
it was her. That scream is fucking legendary.
Yeah.
And we never saw it in a horror film, and that just seems like a crime to fucking humanity.
So Shang Tsung says, because he reserves the right to challenge her.
Can challenge who I want. I challenge her. And like, Liu Kang's like, no, you'll fight me. Fuck you. Although later on he does that, and so, okay.
Well, no, because then it's quickly like fucking Cage and Liu's like, well, we got to go to Outworld.
You're like, yeah, and then of course Raiden's got to
with the referee book. Oh, well, actually, if she says no, then anyone can challenge.
As long as she has to. Well, no, nobody looks at the rule book. Liu Kang just goes. The other. Oh, she has to accept the challenge. Exactly. I have no more to teach you. I'm like, you didn't teach them anything. You
were just a sarcastic asshole the entire time.
Yeah. He has taken it to Outward where I cannot follow. I'm like, oh, now you're talking like this? And it's like, all right, well, we're cool because we don't need your sarcastic ass because, frankly, you haven't done much of anything.
No.
In all fairness, all you've done is make fun of us, so fuck you. All right, we're going to Outworld, so they peace out to Outworld. And they're, like, looking around going, yeah, this is shit.
That's a shithole.
Yeah. Guess they were right. We probably shouldn't let this happen to Earth, huh? Okay. And then let's start walking.
And then Liu Kang runs afoul of Reptile. Reptile, he punches him into a gargoyle. Yeah. Turns into a ninja.
And then
who I think is in the second or third game.
Second. Oh no, he's in the first. He's a hidden character in the first one. If you hit the exact right way to do it, which is basically you have to do a fatality, you have to win X amount of fights in a row, double flawless victory at the pit level. Okay. Then you can unlock a fight with Reptile. I have a question in this movie though. So both Johnny Cage and Liu Kang are there, and Reptile attacks.
And where the fuck's Johnny Cage?
Where did Johnny Cage fuck off to while Reptile shows up?
These guys have like a 10-minute fight. Yeah. Probably the best fight in the whole movie.
Uh-huh. And Johnny Cage, who is there...
he's got it.
Like, because I'm like literally going... I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt while watching this movie going, okay, maybe he just went after Sonya. Like, clearly they're in love, so he's going to go after Sonya, right? Nope. Because after the fight's over, and, you know, the fight basically goes down, pretty awesome, badass ninja fight... He wins by doing the bicycle kick, which they actually made a point in this movie of very little supernatural up until the final few moments where all of a sudden everybody gets supernatural powers.
Yeah. Well, you can make the argument that they're in Outworld.
Yeah, there's that too. But they slowly did it. They purposely slowly did it as the film progressed because they didn't want to just be like, everyone's shooting fireballs at each other. They're just like, let's slowly do it. So he wins and everything like that, and then Reptile turns into bugs because... reptiles and
we didn't kill any bugs, Peter.
Yeah,
relax. Yeah, no roaches or worms or fucking beetles were harmed in the shooting of this film.
I don't know, but anyway.
No, I'm sure there was some sort of person on set going, I don't want to see a single fly get hurt.
To be fair, these are the longest credits in the history of film credits, and I'll get to that at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Because there's a cute little thing in it too, but I'll explain that in a minute. So... I'm looking at it going, well, Johnny Cage clearly just went ahead. No, after the fight's over, the three of them are walking around. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? What? Johnny Cage, you are worthless.
Yeah,
you are so worthless.
Katana being the tour guide to Outworld going, yeah, this was a beautiful place once.
Yep.
Then Shang Tsung and they all came in and killed my family and adopted me and turned this place into a shithole, and they're going to do the same thing to your... I'm like, Jesus Christ, the fucking Debbie Downer over here.
Well, to be fair, look where she lives. Of course she's fucking Debbie Downer.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy either.
No.
Cut to some monks, and like, and fucking Sonya looking like she's in a fucking Motley Crue music video.
Well, it's what they always do, which never made any sense, because, like...
Why is your hair teased and blown out?
It really does seem weird. Like, I can understand...
Does Shang Tsung have a stylist that he brought in going, make your hair big?
He is a big fan of 80s metal.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But, like, I understand the idea of, you know, you're always going to, when you're not only trying to, because he's not trying to fuck her, he's trying to fight her. So I don't understand why it's like, oh, by the way, you're going to wear next to nothing because I got nothing better to do. But it is every single time this happens where they're like, okay, now we're going to dress her in whatever the fuck I feel like. They always do something weird with the hair. I'm like, isn't the joke that guys don't give a shit about the hair?
Yeah.
Isn't that the joke? But yet every one of these fucking assholes
crimped
always does
and
this.
teased and blown out.
And her fucking makeup is like, she's got the raccoon eyes and everything like that. I'm like, okay, now she's literally in an 80s metal video. But okay. And then monks show up.
Like, I'm sure that's exactly what the girls in the Shout at the Devil fucking music video wore.
I'm fairly sure maybe they just filmed it. They're just like, oh, look at this.
And surprise, Luke. I was like, my friends will come for me. They're not.
They're already here.
And then no, what she says, my friends will come for me. I highly doubt that. And then she says it again. My friends will come for me. And then that's when they appear. Like, we're already here.
Which makes me go, wait. Did she know that this was going to happen?
No. Or is it just like you missed your mark? My friends will come for me.
Oh, right,
shit line. Yeah. We're already here.
He's in the middle of a fucking coke bump of like...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we're already here.
1 second, babe.
Yeah.
So Luke Gang challenged Shang Tsung to Mortal Kombat.
Well,
aha!
He says, no. He says, like, I challenge her. No, you challenge me. And Shang Tsung's like, all right.
No, I'm going to challenge her. No.
No,
I'm going to challenge Johnny Cage. No,
Yeah.
you challenge me. Johnny Cage is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, all right, I'm a bitch then. I see. I'm the one who... I beat
After
fucking
you,
Goro.
Luke
Yeah.
Gang.
Piece of shit. You haven't done a damn thing. Well, I mean, you did fight Reptile, and I did nothing.
But I, you know,
you know,
I wasn't there for that. I wasn't
my
there for the Sub-Zero thing either.
I had a rock in my shoe. I had to get
According
it out.
to me, all you beat was some guy on the beach once.
Yeah, that's your big fight. So, fuck you. I beat Goro.
I'm surprised there is no fight. There was no fight. There was no, like, let me do it, Lou. Like, no.
No, he's just like, all right, I guess this is what you do.
And then some undead goons come out because she did tell him.
Yeah, she's just like, you're going to face your fear.
Your enemy,
yourself,
and your fear.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's saying this, too. It's like, fight your enemy to no one. The undead goons show up.
That was one of my biggest complaints, too, is like, fight your enemy. And they have random goons show up.
Like, but that's his enemy.
Well, that, and why didn't you have... Because these are clearly ghost people.
Yeah.
Why didn't you have the ghosts of Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and maybe Goro show up and have them fight them? No, we're going to have random goons, because they were in the game.
Who get their shit kicked out of them going, no wonder you guys all died. You guys suck.
Yeah, you guys are worthless. And then she says, face your fear.
Face yourself.
Face yourself.
Which is code for his brother, because Shang Tsung turns into his brother going...
I would have guessed that was his fear, but that's cool.
Raiden's here. He dropped me here. Mm-hmm. We can go home now. And he's like,
no, I just saw you as Shang Tsung.
Yeah, bitch. But then he plays it off to where like, you can't be real.
Yeah.
And then he touches him. Like, oh, this is sorcery.
Aha! Who knew, sorcerer? You were sorceress. I'm confused. Then the spikes start coming up. I had more logistical questions about the spikes. They've clearly never been used before because they're bursting through. As if, like, the tinfoil ground. Like, they're just bursting through. How did they know they would work? If you've never used these before...
No quality control of,
like, how do you know these are actually going to come up? You've clearly never used them before. So...
Why? What do you say that?
They've never... Because they're bursting through the ground like they're nothing. Like, it's not like there's holes in the ground that they're coming through. They're bursting through for the first time. So they've never tested these spikes. That's some blind faith that this shit is going to work. That is some shoddy fucking theatrics, my friend.
Then I'll be honest with you.
Sorcerer.
What follows is somewhat of an anticlimactic ending.
Yeah, it's a pretty shitty fight because in the interest of the final, obviously, the pit fatality, they're fighting on the smallest, like, platform imaginable, so there's really not much they can do. So there's a handful of, like, little ninja kicks here and there. And then Liu Kang beats him with the fireball that he can shoot, and he launches him off the thing, and he lands on the spikes, kind of, because, again, PG-13.
Yeah.
And then Liu Kang...
The patented...
Yeah. And Liu Kang erroneously says flawless victory again. I'm like, no, he whooped your ass for a minute, so no, you're barely hanging on by a thread. And they're just like, yeah, we're cool.
Then all the souls get released.
Yeah. Because that was
we don't
happening
see Art, by the way.
Yeah, no. Well, Art might have been